like 2 a.m. I'm on the interstate. I ain't got no business being up this late. I gotta work in the morning, but it's you that I'm wanting. Oh, I know your girl is out of town right now. If she knew I was there in the bed, laying down, naked, sexing, I'm stressing. I just wish I could drive by your exit. What am I doing? On my way over and I know I ain't got no business. Swore that I would never go again, but here I am tripping, no. My heart keep trying to tell me I know better, I just won't listen. You're no good for me.
My evolution will not be televised. You but my peers for free. My exceptionalism, dedication, my professionalism. Submitted my resignation letter and still did my 2 weeks. I'm exceptional, nigga. Gotta protect my peace. Gotta respect my seat at the round table. Gotta neglect these sheep. Gotta strengthen the parts of me that are too weak to cut off my hand to save my arm from being poisoned by a leech. I keep my peace in arm's reach. Safety off on the nightstand while I kiss the forehead of each of my children. I keep my peace in arm's reach.
Yeah, please don't take this the wrong way, but today ain't the day for gossip. Maybe yesterday, but today I swear this is not it. Nowadays, most days feeling more about some nonsense. Usually I pick up, today I'm finna dodge it. I don't care who split up, it probably ain't even shocking if I even get that feeling. I promise I'm declining, put my shit on silent. I just need some silence. I don't care who blocked you, I do not care what they hiding. I don't care who hit you up, I don't care if they wildin'. Cause all that shit is toxic, and I don't need them problems. Rifik, why you egging me? So just hit me trippin', listen please. Nah, I ain't finna listen, shit been killing me. Today I'm finna lay up, I've been missing threes. Yeah, I'm just trying to protect my energy. Yeah, stay away with that negativity, please. I'm just trying to protect my energy, so you can keep that shit away from me, please. Don't you even trust you can call on? Yeah, yeah. Cause this week's been a long one. Yeah, yeah. So today you got the wrong one. I'm just
whatever your art form, this is the stage for you. Book your own virtual concert so that friends, family, fans, and supporters could get a front row seat from the comfort of their own home. Your performance will be streamed on Facebook Live using 3 camera angles with HD video and audio. Need to use the space for something else? Paint night, rehearsals, or any other small gathering? Ask us about our room rental options. Contact us today on Instagram at the Redroom VA or call 757-904-1250.
What's up, everybody? My name is Miss Keys, and this is the 4th edition of Rhythm and Sounds on the road to the Paradox Enigma concert. And I'm excited because we are coming down to the wire. Tonight, we have judges, we have 3 artists performing, and a headliner as well. So it's time. One more show after this, and we'll have all 8 artists lined up for the Paradox Enigma concert. If you don't know what's going on, make sure you check out at Paradox Enigma 2024 on Instagram, and you'll have all the information there. If you're interested in being a part, there's going to be vendors, there's going to be stylists, hairstylists, all of that, all the things. So thank you so much for tuning in. We have some amazing artists in the building. A couple of them I handpicked to be in the building. And before we even go further, one of our artists was not able to make it, Rockshine. Hopefully he's doing okay. I said a prayer for you before we got started. I'll be checking on you. And I'm going to start off by performing so that we can get the mood right. I did not expect to have my phone up here with me, so we're just going to do one of those. And hope that the new edition that my child gave me does not break my phone. I'm going to do 2 selections tonight, Ivory and Don't Panic. I feel like I'm in church. because normally my voice is more high pitched than this. Okay, I'm ready. My sis said, "Oh, fucking wow," and dang, it's gonna make it a thing. It seems outspoken, I'm a little broken, so why you trying to open up for you? My heart's all torn, I'm so gone, and crying all alone, and it's all because of you. 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 Please don't keep me locked up. We both know I fucked up. I'm just trying to learn me. I'm just trying to learn me. Please be patient. I know you've been waiting. I'm still trying to learn me. I'm still trying to learn me. You know that I'm trying to change your mind, and life keeps striking out for me. I realize it. You still don't trust me. I feel so ugly, and I don't know what to do. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. So please don't keep me locked up. We both know I'm fucked up. I'm still trying to learn me. I'm still trying to learn me. Please be patient. I know you've been waiting. I'm still trying to learn me. I'm still trying to learn me. Ooh, that's Smoke Boy. All right, this next one is Don't Panic. This is the second time I'm performing this, so hopefully I sing this a little bit better than I did at Back to R&B.
I'm sorry, I'm unavailable to take your call at this time. But if you've arrived, you may leave your name, number, or perhaps a brief message, and I'll gladly return your call at my earliest convenience. Thank you, and make this a great day.
Mommy, you didn't even say goodbye. Didn't stop to dry my eyes. Left me 2 fingers, these bitches, these bitter ass bitches. When I had more peace when I lied, but you told me to keep myself Christian. But God as my witness, sometimes I don't wanna go to hell. I'm trying to get to heaven, but mommy, I might as well. The way things been going, what you said was true. Thank you so much. We're gonna just start. Okay, so we're going to start off with my queen. Yes, my black queen. I do want to, I guess, introduce the judges, but here's the thing about it. One of them is not here. So, we're just going to do a little quick check. Hold on. And yeah, I'm going to go down here.
How y'all doing, everybody? Hello, hello. Y'all are great for being here tonight. I am DJ Doomsday. You probably see my face a lot. I do all of the Monopoly Series concerts. I DJ under G-Man Entertainment sometimes. You know, he calls on me to do some of his events. Yeah, and I DJ Boardwalk. I DJ pretty much everywhere. So you see my face. I'm pretty sure you've seen my face somewhere before. Outside of that, I do make beats. I do write music. I've been doing that all my life. Making beats is my passion. Production is my passion. Engineering is my passion. So I'm really keen with the ear when it comes to what to look for. So I hope y'all bring it tonight. I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad to be here. Keys, thank you for inviting me out to, judge, and I appreciate you respecting my ear for this. So let's get it, y'all.
Of course. So one thing I'm really going to have him do is let us know if he would actually take your music and spin it when you're not even in the room, right? That's important to know. That's how you know if you have a hit. I'm kind of going to see if the person in the back is actually going to do this for me or if he's not. Let's see. I'm getting a look. Probably not. Okay, so I was trying to see if you were going to be my additional judge. But my brother is working, so we're not going to do that. He's working. So if my baby cries while y'all perform, you know it's not good. First up, Black Queen, come on up. Leave it to Nugget. She'll start crying right now. So Black Queen, she actually performed at the first and the second. No, just a second. Just a second. So this is important because now you're getting direct feedback. I'm nervous for you. I'm excited. You're excited? Yes. Well, then I'm still nervous for you since you're not nervous. But you got this one song. I'm gonna let them. I hope you perform it tonight. Anyways, here you go. I'll let you jump on in. I should have did a request right like that.
Right. Love and light, peace, love and light, everybody. And she stated, I'm Black Queen, okay? And I've been singing my whole life. My mother don't promote my music, so I didn't grow up in it, but I'm 33 years old, and I'm ready to do this. So I'm like, I call myself a spiritual gangster, so you know how people say God's still working on me? God's still working on me. So I'm getting out all my aggressions in my music. So that first track, Pop-Tart, streaming on all platforms, period. That's the one we about to do. Yeah.
You are now listening
Turn up.
to a
Let's
Zero
go.
Tolerance Solutions presentation.
Presentation. That's my baby over there. Yeah.
You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, yeah, you know who this is. Bring the beat right back like innocent pack. You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, yeah, you know who this is.
Look, I cannot argue with carnivores. Broke hoes, whole lot of noise. Connect the cuts, connect the cuts. Deep wounds, no closed doors. Can't sleep when I think. Deep thoughts and lucid dreams. I think it ends, then I do it. I do what I want when I do what I want, so I do what I want when I do it. Put them rocks in a bag. Right now, get to it. So I can throw it on a chain. Or maybe on a pinky ring. Deplete your bag when you compete with me. All your faves wanna work with me. Making deals with your enemy.
You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, yeah, you know who this is. Bring that beat right back like innocent pack. You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, yeah, you know who this is.
Hey, look, let the beat rock like Kanye. Hopped on the beat, kangaroo, Jack Black. School of hard rock along your bitch ass. Get back to class and get your hard pass of a bag so fast it gave you whiplash. Nobody put the bag like me. Grind so hard it gave you energy. Motivate the world while I sit on this beat. Man, I'm killing this beat. Yeah, I'm killing this beat. She's a traitor. Benedict Arnold, slap across the head. I'm an Arnold Palmer. Don't be asking me to hang trick. I'm on my grind, my time to shine. And your purpose is where you need to be. You can't be broke, sad, and musty. Only abundance when I'm speaking. Be less blessings, what you believe in. Walking tall, overachieving. Breaking barriers, forever believing. It's a dream, it's a movie. Wayne's World, even Stevens. I go through a lot of cash, so I need to make it fast. Give it right back, cause I gotta make it last. Yeah, I do it for the peace and I do it for the love. Y'all out here talking variance, but it's time to level up.
You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, and you know who this is. Bring the beat right back like innocent pack. You Pop-Tart bitches don't know about shit. Roll up a big split, let me get another hit. ZT for the money, yeah, you know who this is.
Black Queen. Hey. Talk to y'all real quick. Stop fucking with me. Look. Stop fucking with me. At peace in life is where I wanna be. Yeah. So stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. At peace in life is where I wanna be. So stop fucking with me. So stop fucking with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That came from my heart, all right? I believe the next one we're gonna do, I wrote a lot of these songs during the pandemic. I had a lot of time to think during that time. This one is called DHL, short for These Hoes Lonely. And I send them packing, period.
Got no time for bitches that's talking that shit. Minding my own, stacking my chips. Just because I'm spiritual, that don't mean shit. These hands are bipartisan, take a double hit. Got no time for bitches talking that shit. Minding my own, stacking my chips. You better know that I'm a G with energy. You better know that I'm a G with energy. Yeah.
People talking about bullshit that they can't deal with face to face, all on the gram. They rather do it on the sneak view. Bitches on the prowl, spitting negativity all up in my house. They don't have deals, so now they out to steal my energy. But I'm grounded, oh so grounded. Got my feet in the ground, grounded. Yeah. Starting drama, spinning wheels. These hoes be lonely. DHL, send them packing straight to hell. Not living in they fields and not living in them fields. Slaving in them fields, making struggle meals. 450 on my feet like, hey, hey. 10 toes, I'm down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes, I'm down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes, I'm down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes, I'm down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes, I'm down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. time for bitches that's talking that shit. Minding my own, stacking my chips. Just because I'm spiritual, that don't mean shit. These hands are bipartisan, take a double hit. Got no time for bitches talking that shit. Minding my own, stacking my chips. You better know that I'm a G with energy. Yeah, you better know that I'm a G with energy. 10 toes down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes down under the ground. I'm not making no sounds. 10 toes down under the ground. I'm not making no sound. Thank you. That was it. Oh, you did that? You are hilarious. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Period. Okay, so the next song we're about to perform. Like I said, Spiritual Gangster, God Still Working on Me. The next song is called Energy Back. If anybody can relate, a lot of people be out here just taking from you, but they don't ever want to give back to you. And so at some point in your life, I'm 33 years old. This is my divine year, and I'm taking all my energy back. This song is called Energy Back. Yeah. Yeah. Reclaiming all my energy back right now to me. I'm reclaiming all my energy back right now to me. Reclaiming all my energy back right now to me. Run my energy back, run my energy back, run my energy back to me. Run my energy back, run my energy back, run my energy back to me. Run my energy back, run my energy y'all so much. I am Black Queen. That is my set. That is my time. And
Don't go nowhere.
okay, I'm right here.
Okay. You did amazing.
Thank you.
I think between the first performance that I saw and this one, this is definitely the better one. You had more control, and even with like the cut of the music, I feel like you did pop back up, right? So I just have a couple notes for you. We're not gonna tell you if you got it or not right now, because I'll just what fun is that? I did want to tell you that your vocals were really strong. He tried to sabotage you. Get him. Not him. That was the radio cut. Don't do that.
Shout out to my producer, my composer.
Look, that was sabotage.
Rice Enters over there.
You gotta know it before you hit the stage. Yeah, him. That was you. You try to fuck her up, cause she's supposed to know that. What if, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like I said, very strong vocals. Eye contact. I know it's a little weird, right? Because you have us in front of you, then you got people in the crowd, then you got the people online. You're like, where do I look? Don't look down, though. Okay. Don't look down. It's okay to feel the music, obviously. Keep your eyes closed if you feel it, because you're vibrant. Like that energy song really puts you there. Don't look down, because as strong and confident as you were in energy, when you look down, it's like you took away the captivity that we had. We were locked in. So that's all I got.
First of all, you did great. I loved it. It was good. Altogether, good performance. Only few things I probably would have did differently. The second song was my favorite. That was my favorite. The energy you had, perfect. It didn't carry with the other songs, though. That was probably the only thing. The first song, I loved the first song, but I didn't love it until you started singing, because you got into it. You really felt those words, and I can tell you felt those words. That energy song, that's a crowd song. So that's where I was looking for the crowd control, because I'm looking for the, you know what I'm saying? So with those, like, just little tidbits on the performance to get more of the crowd involved. I know it's a small crowd in here, but just, you know, in the mindset, even if you practicing in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? You got to imagine that you at Coachella, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the only aspect. As far as the charisma, you got the breath control. You're not missing a beat. Words is good. I can hear you, you know what I'm saying? So, but just get more into your music, because you know what I'm saying, what you want to do and where you want to go. But go to the next level for me. You at 8, give me 2 more. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
All right. Good job. Good
Thank
job.
you.
Yeah. So we got Mr. Thrills next up, so you can hand it off to Mr. Thrills. I'm not gonna be standing up all night. My knee is killing me. You ain't help her down the stairs? Oh my God. So next up we got Mr. Thrills. Again, Mr.
Did this
Thrills.
one work? I'd rather use this one because I'd rather use the mic stand.
I feel like I should stand up. This is rude of me. Okay. I told you Thrills was going to use a mic stand.
You know me.
You going to help me. I don't care what you did with hers. Thank you. All right. So, Mr. Thrills, I've seen you perform like 3-4 times this year alone. This is what, 29?
Yep. This will be show number 29.
29 out of 100. I can say that this is the most genius form of marketing I have ever heard of. And I feel like I'm the marketing queen. But like we're going to have an artist boot camp, which I really, if you're in the room or if you're virtual, I would really highly suggest that you sign up and do this, because part of being an artist is not just performing, but it is your marketing. So your marketing is strong right now. Like I'm keeping an eye out, and I'm a little jealous because like
Can
29.
I be completely honest with you?
What's that?
It was less a marketing strategy and more a like strategy to keep me motivated. Cause
Even better.
there were times where like I'll be laying down doing my thing or whatever, and then the alarm would go off like, oh, we got an open mic in this area, we should go to that. And I'll just be like, I don't really feel like it. And then that happened too many times to the point where I was like, I need to find a way to stop doing that. So then I came up with the idea of how many shows do I actually need to do? And I put a number on it, 100. That's a solid number. And I gave myself to the end of the year to do it. And then mathematically speaking, I just started planning the rest out. So now, even when I don't feel like doing it, it's like, well, I got to make that quota.
Get your ass up.
You know, I got to feed the music monster.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna let him. I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
Thrills actually came to the last Rhythm and Sounds as just a sign up right at the end.
Yeah.
And you killed it. So I personally asked you to come back tonight because I wanted to make sure that there was more focus on your performance. So
I appreciate
you're gonna be judged harder. Okay.
Thank you.
There's another step. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Would you like me to help you?
Nope, I got it. You didn't move quick enough.
My apologies. All right. Hello, everybody in the room. My name is Mr. Thrills, as she said, right? So, I'm going to be doing 3 songs for y'all today, right? First and foremost, let me introduce y'all to my album. It's called Raising the Babies. Yes, this time I have the flyer instead of my phone, right? So, I made this album as a way to cope with the fact that I had lost custody of my kids. I have 2 kids. My son is Kyrie. He's turned 6 on Valentine's Day. My daughter will be 4 in 2 days. It's crazy to think about that shit. But when me and my ex-wife broke up, my son was 2, my daughter was like 6 months. And I ended up getting custody of them kind of on a humbug. You know, it was just like a scheduling of it all. And we were like not trying to have a babysitter. And I was like, well, free is me, baby. So one day I woke up and it was 3 years later. And then she wanted the kids, and I kind of just let it happen because I didn't want to go to court about it because I didn't go to court about it to get them. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things, once you in it, you in it, you know. And if I in it, whether I win it or not, I'm going to be the reason why we in it. And I didn't want to do that. So I figured it was my time. But with that, I lost a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. Money, my sanity. I lost a lot. But it ended up coming back when I started making music again. And yeah, the fact that I'm doing 100 shows, it does put a new perspective on life. It gives me a new drive and a new grind to do more things. And honestly, I have a lot of people to thank for that, especially T, because he helped me when it comes down to all of this. I recorded my entire album at his studio, and he was there with me when I went through this whole process. It was like a very real thing. So I hope y'all enjoy the songs that I give y'all tonight. It's going to be Raising the Babies for the first one. The next one is going to be Miss Badshaw. And the third one will be Daddy's Hands. I'm kind of just going to run through them all because I've done enough talking. I appreciate y'all for y'all time. And let's get this started. Yeah. First one to wake up, last one to sleep. Shout out to the babies. Shout out to the fathers. Such a stoner, someone left this bone on my front porch. I ain't meet the owner till a few days later. Told me that he was moving, where he going, he can't take her. She needs a good home, and I keep some good strong in my paper. Complimenting my shoes, and then he faded away. Smoking to the fact that my niggas made it. Okay, now we ain't famous, but T-RIFIK bought a crib with all the beats he making. Have my niggas getting custody, this shit's amazing. Raising the babies, waking and baking, real nigga banquet, plate full of pavements. The music I make gon' be hard to replace once I'm all in the grave, so I might as well go. Yeah. Before I go, I mean I might as well go. Clean the resin with salt and alcohol, that's how I keep it smooth. Don't forget the ice cube, it glow in the dark too. She rolling the fat one, I'm packing up part 2. I'm loving her fat, but she loving me back too, and that's cool. But you know me, I ain't gon' stress no angel. I'd rather bless her, I'm a devil when I grab her ankle. Don't need too much, I got enough on me. Look at my babies, they look just like me. That shit's amazing, I just can't explain it. Midas touch, golden stuff, ain't no finger painted. Baby girl, show me love, I know I'm her favorite. Thought my son would be tough, I ain't raising Canaan, but I'm good with the plug.
forever eating. The only thing I hate about parenting is the beatings. The only thing I hate about sharing feelings with people is the day you leave me. You taking all my secrets with you, and that ain't cool. But me, I'm a beer on the moon, never fool, living life like I choose, and I can't lose. Refuse to be duped by the suits who want souls for the loot. Hell no, I ain't even with the fighting and bleeding. Ain't no dodging and weaving. Child support and subpoenas. Conversations with Keelan kept me high and believing. Doggy style of my demons, and what the hell with a fetus? This beat is from my dear. The shoes my neighbors compliment with Elbardo Adidas. My baby mama hate to see the shit I've been achieving. See, I was broken dumb back then, I can't blame her for leaving. But if I ever take her back, could y'all blame me for cheating? I feel like get the money right, she down to be mistreated. I feel like every woman feel that way, and she the reason. That shit crazy, ain't no complaining. Booking shows and turning pages, that's just amazing. Yeah, raising the babies, waking and baking. Real nigga banquet, plate full of payments. The music I make gon' be hard to replace once I'm all in the grave. Ain't that shit amazing? Raising the babies, waking and baking. Real nigga banquet, plate full of payments. The music I make gon' be hard to replace once I'm all in the grave. Ain't that shit amazing? Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Tate. I appreciate the salute. Once again, shout out to the babies. Shout out to the fathers. Yeah. Forever eating. Yeah. Yeah. Raising a baby. I've been waking and baking. Got a real I got a plate full of payments. Forever eating. Not just sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. Forever. But sometimes it's never enough. We out here. I got a real thing for one of the teachers at my son's school. Her name is Miss Bradshaw. I call her Miss Bradshaw. She see me in the mornings and she be like, ooh, I'm feeling them shoes today, Mr. Upshur. I be like, oh no, baby, please, call me Thrills. Mr. Upshur is the name of my dick. Honey cocaine is the name of my whip. Smell it like a flame when I open my zip. Sounding like bang every time that I spit. Varsity the gang, elbow to the wrist. Wonder how I'm doing, feeling well than a bitch. I've been working hard, cutting everybody off. Treat my iPhone like it done fell off a cliff. Treat my son like you gon' go to the lead. Treat my daughter like she gon' grow to be queen. They be at the park, new clothes looking clean. I be on the porch, new pole looking mean. But I still serve a warm bowl to a fiend. Girls love the kids, hoes love the flow. But I ain't love the host and shit, I don't know. Looking at my babies like you trying to make mo. They cute, I know. It's like I made it myself. But remember, I was married. I take a lot of pride in the fact that I ain't nobody baby daddy. And I ain't really got no baby mama. I mean, I only call it out when she was starting drama. She told me she was gonna leave and she stood on it. But I ain't tripping, single day, it look good on me. PTA president in the ceremony. All the mamas trying to link at the ceremonies. Cause I be groovy like a movie with the bell bottoms. And I be moving like a van that got mail on it. Goddamn, homie, be careful. These responsibilities is a handful. I'm the man holding on to the mantle. My next cake got 33 candles. And you know that the G stand for gamble. Gamble your bread, gamble your time, gamble your life. Gamble your hoe, gamble your wife. Get on my dick if you ever try to gamble my price. My kids need food, my neck need ice. My dick need love, but I'm good for one night. She bring big boobs and I try to add nice. I hear whoop whoop and I try to add white. My son Luke Toop, let me know that he's fine. Time is essential, I'm gonna spend mine doing everything that I ever wanted in my mind. They ain't never winded one day we gon' die. Niggas get mad when they get left behind. On the day you realize that they can't bet you cry. World full of dirt and I ain't sanitized. My eyes on the prize like I've been hypnotized. Mind on my money and the money on my drip. Mind over matter, but what matters is my kids. Raising the babies, I'm free as a bitch. The only thing I'm a slave to is the rent. The only thing I'm a cave to is a bad bra. When she asks me, Thrilly K, take your pants off, I be like, yes ma'am. She be like, yes Lord, Mr. Upshur finna meet Miss Bashaw. Nigga, I told y'all when I talked before the track start, I was gonna go off. Y'all niggas ain't believe me. Look at your faces. Yeah. Are we putting hands on it? Alright. My whole world was built by daddy's hands. Our whole wide world was built by daddy's hands. My whole world. We grew up 4 doors down. Me and Dre had different daddies when I visited his house. Kip would always look angry like he just finished yelling. Always knew when Dre visited my house he was jealous. My pops rarely had a temper and he barely raised his voice. He always gave me options and I always had a choice. Kip never had a problem beating Dre to prove a point, and Dre never called him daddy, not even once. My whole world was built by daddy's hands. Our whole wide world was built by daddy's hands. Come on! My whole world was built by daddy's hands. My whole world. You ever seen a nigga with no daddy try to change a tire? Take long, don't it? Ever have a bitch with no daddy try to tell you what it means to be a real man? That shit feel wrong, don't it? I'm a dad and I notice how important that shit is. Not just to my kids, but to the whole world. My presence has an impact, y'all won't notice till they older. This cold world was built by cold dads with cold shoulders. That chill is something that we coveted for functioning. Cause when daddies have no money, then the family's suffering. See each other's as rats, in this race we running it. All my niggas who lack a father figure coming in, had the world on their back. They daddies built them lopsided. Now they trying to build a world for their kids with no guidance. Where would the world be if the daddies weren't providing? Where would the world be if every daddy chose violence? Where would the world be if every daddy was like yours? Would we be on P's and Q's and finish all of our chores? Would we all be smart and rich, or would we be dumb and poor? Would we all see our mamas hitting bottles on the floor? What if every daddy went for cigarettes and ain't returned? What if every daddy quit their job to get what they deserve? What if every daddy was faithful and never left their wife? What if every daddy in the world died, nigga? My whole world, woo! Come on! Hey! Was built by daddy's hands. Our whole wide world was built by daddy's hands. My whole world.
You gonna let me go first? Why I gotta go first? First of all, no, I got you. Yeah, good, yeah. Now, everything you gave us was grade A. I'm gonna give you that, right? The only thing that takes away from your performance is having the lyrics in your songs while you're performing. Bro, let me tell you, if you, like, how you gave us what you said at the beginning, and you curated that into a show mix and delivered it like it was a story, I would have been blown away. I would have went home after that. Because the music, I'm a dad. So, like, for me, I'm like, yeah, talk that shit. Yeah, that's that dad shit we need to hear. Hey, but that's the only thing. That's it. So I can't give you a solid A. I can't give you an A+. I got to give you like a A- if we think in ranking. You know what I'm saying? But we can't say you won yet, because having the lyrics on your songs when you performing, that's a lot of points in my world. I'm gonna let her give it to you though. But for me, man, the energy you gave, you didn't miss a beat. You know your lyrics, you know your records, and you feel it. It's just having the lyrics and the songs. That's it. That's it.
That shit was trash. I'm kidding. Honestly, it's hard because I've seen you perform before, So I'm trying to keep my mind on this performance. But I know you can do Miss Bradshaw better than that. And I was so disappointed. Because I felt the difference. And because you see, Nugget said it too. Because that song is every song that you do has its own category, right? So the second song that you do is like your commercial crowd pleaser. I've been around you, and all people say is, "Mr. Upsher's the name of my dick," and I'm like, why did he not say that lyric as hard as he? And all the other dicks were hard. Pause. Sorry, I can say that. I can say that. No, for like, okay, in all seriousness, knowing how you perform, I know that the start of that song wasn't as strong as you normally are. Right? Outside of that, he's correct. Like, the performance overall was amazing outside of your lyrics being in there, and you know every single word. So, you know the ad-libs. You told a story. I felt the story. I just know that you can tell it better without the lyrics. 100%. You're on show 29.
All right. And that last record, I don't mean to extend it, but that last record, like you said,
Oh my God.
that, as powerful as that song is, people want to hear you sing that song. Mm-hmm. It's great to rock with you, you know what I'm saying? But imagine if we could see your soul on that mic instead of hearing the soundtrack in the back. Like, you really singing it and you going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Putting the emotion into it. You feel that, so. All right. Yeah.
I'll take that then.
She was trash. Thank you, Mr. Thrills. So we're about to have our headliner come up. Yeah. You need to warm up. Did you say you need to warm up? Okay. So the last Rhythm and Sounds, I did a contest, and if you've been following the Rhythm and Sounds journey, I make sure every single one is different, and there's a reason for that. It's because I want to see if you are able to thrive in different environments. So some was based off of marketing, like the last one, how many people came in the building. The first one was, can you get through a performance without cursing? Nobody did. I didn't even do it. But, hey, look, I tried. But that was the goal. So this one is based off judging, but I was excited because, well, Stacey, that was the first time I've ever seen him. But I have been told that you've been in the modeling world out here for a while, and you went away and said, I might a little bit. But I was excited to hear that, to see that you had some background out here. But Vel Stacey actually brought in the most people, as well as Afro Majesty, who was also part of the Paradox concert in 2022. She could not be here tonight, but she was the co-headliner. I want to bring up Vel Stacey. I'm super proud of you. No one really knew who you were in the crowd outside of the people that you brought. However, I heard your name so many times, I thought my name was Vel Stacey. So I am pleased to bring you back. You look amazing, as always, and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Keys. Thank you, Redroom. So good to be back. Good evening, good evening. I am Vel Stacey. That's Vel like velvet. And I'm going to tell you a story. So you know how you go to this party and you meet that one and time passes and you start to feel things and you start to realize the tinglies, you know, and all the things, right? But then they start to stay on your mind all the time, and you're like, I'm crazy over you. No self-control, 'cause you're taking over my mine. You're so damn fine. So many things I wanna do to you. Fantasies coming true, and now I'm crazy over you. I'm going crazy over you, and now I'm crazy over you. I'm going crazy over you, and now I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy over you. Baby, sit down. Yeah, I know you've been working real hard. Let me do my part. 1, 2, 3, as you take me in, lift off and see, let go of it all. I can do it, I promise I can do it for you, baby. Water falls right between your thighs. I'm gonna trust, I'm gonna fall. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. And now I'm crazy over you. I'm going crazy over you. And now I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy over you. I tried to deny what I'm feeling inside, but what you do to me, nobody can compete. And the thing that you do with your mouth when you're going yeah, baby, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy over you. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Crazy. I'm going crazy. And you're crazy, and they be crazy, and y'all done fell in love, right? And then you start realizing them walls you had up, they coming down a little bit. And then you start to realize something. Thank you. You start to realize, uh-oh, you make me weak. I'll never understand how to look at you takes my breath from me. I'll probably never know how a simple hug can just fill me up. It's your energy that gets the best of me, and the light in your eyes is all I'll ever need. And if it's one thing I know, one thing I know for sure, you make me weak. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You been there? You ever been there? Huh? Yeah, you remember when you met him, right? All right. I remember when I first laid eyes on that smile, and you spoke to me. Ain't it funny how a single word can fill your vacancies? And if it's one thing I know, one thing I know for sure, you make me weak. You make me weak. When your comfort zone becomes your biggest fear, and adrenaline is the only thing that keeps you clear, you might be falling without a net, but at least you won't forget what it was like to fall in love. And if it's one thing for certain, baby, one thing I know for sure, it's one thing that I know. You make me weak. You make me weak. You know, I feel like I actually never even knew what love was until I started sharing it with you. I mean, you make me feel like the dumbest person in the world, but the smartest person. Like, I'm in a strange place, but I'm right at home. Like, I can do anything and nothing all at the same damn time. I don't even. I don't know. I love you so much. And we know that sometimes it get a little rough, right? And sometimes we end up being like, yo, I can't fight about this no more. I can't talk about this no more. I can't cry about this no more. And if my tears could sing, you wouldn't want no more. It's been a minute trying to decide if we should stick with it. It can get hard when only one seems to want us. It can be hard when all it seems we got is drama. We be back and forth, half of me out the door. Then you pull me back, swear your words I like go. Got my mind twisted and I'm searching for direction. I never turn away, but listen, this is my confession. If my tears could sing, they write ballads. If my feels could die, it would be suicide. Can't keep feeling this pain, I just want it to end. If my tears could sing, If my tears could sing, they write ballads. If my feels could die, it would be suicide. Can't keep feeling this pain, I just want it to end. If my tears could sing. Now they say to love is a sickness, well you're my disease. You'll probably never love me, but I'm riding, baby. Broke my heart many times, poisoning me with your lies. And I keep coming back for more. Cause true love never dies, and I would dedicate my life and make it like it was before. Cause baby, you're my one, ain't saying it for fun. Tears about to write this song. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Y'all know the lyrics, come on. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Ain't cry about this shit no more. If my tears could sing, you must be out your brother. I said. That's all I got for you. You know what I'm saying? If my tears could sing, they write ballads. If my feels could die, it would be suicide. Can't keep feeling this pain, I just want it to end. Oh, yeah. I can't keep feeling this pain. I can't keep feeling this pain. I can't keep feeling this pain. I'm feeling this pain. I'm feeling this pain. I can't keep feeling this pain. If my feels to die, would be suicide. If I told you my story, you might not believe it. Was once set on fire, was stabbed in my eye, yeah. So many times I should not be alive, yeah. Dazed by the haze might be fading away, but if you could just listen to what I am saying. I knew sex as a babe, I spoke up and nothing changed. And I still remember the day that I came out as gay. Bullied to the closet, lights off, no working faucet. My dad was always gone, an addict, mom that couldn't stop it. Semicolon tattoo, yes there is a reason for all of our bruising. But trust again, babe. Keep trying, keep working. You'll get there one day. Always look for rainbows every time that it rains. We all got trauma, but it'll be okay. You can trust yourself, babe. Keep trying, keep working. You'll get there one day. Always always look for rainbows every time that it rains. We all got, but we be trying to hold on. Charlie protects me and he keeps me safe. Charlie believes every world that I make. I trust him, need him. Charlie gon' stay. Yes, I know it may sound a little crazy. But we're all mad here. Trust again, baby. Keep trying, keep working. You'll get there one day. Always look for rainbows every time it rains. We all got trauma. And so even though the red flags might come and the traumas might come and the Charlies, the trauma gremlins might rise, go on and love your person. Go on and fall weak in love. Be crazy in love over them. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna get Stacy. And it has been a pleasure. Thank you. Good night.
What you reach for the mic so fast? What you doing? You, dog, go ahead. No, you did. You never cut it on. Anyways, so I wasn't supposed to judge you, but I'm going to.
Okay.
So in the group chat, I had already posted, like, if you've already headlined, you're automatically going to be considered for the concert. But that's my baby. She's a singer too. So I don't know where to start because it's I love you. I love your energy. I love it. I love everything. I'm a part of the community as well. So my critique is going to be a little bit different than his. First song, crazy amazing. Second song, I needed more Prince. I heard King of Leons. I heard the Prince. I heard it. But I needed you to be more theatrical in the second song than what you were, right? And then the third and fourth song, you gave me what the second song needed. The second song, I needed you down on the ground. I needed you. I seen that Beyonce performance. I know you seen it too. So don't play with me. See, that's why I said I'm going to come at you at a different angle because I see one thing. There's one thing.
That is my favorite performance video to ever exist.
So I know we here. On the other end, you're split in your musical choices, right? Because you are telling a story. Like Mr. Thrills, he told a story as well. You're telling a story, but the way you're telling it is, it starts off concert and it ends with stage play. And that's what's throwing me off because I know that overall, if I came to a Vel Stacy concert, I'm going to get Vel Stacy, but I'm going to get 4 different versions. And that's why I'm so torn.
That's the beauty of being a genre fluid artist because the story is Hearts and Bruises, which EP just released. Go stream it. But Hearts and Bruises is a full story of a relationship. And a relationship goes through twists and turns, and it's a roller coaster. And that's what Hearts and Bruises is. It's a love story more than it is about a genre or a vibe or aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you're getting, at the first show, you got like the introduction. Now you got a little bit of the story. So now you got to have me back for Paradox to get the full scope of the things.
Right.
But I do hear that.
Yeah.
So I think.
And it's, just to interrupt. It's not a negative. It's not a negative. And I'm going to tell you why. This woman back here, since I met her, she does the same thing. She starts off and she tells a story in her music, right? And it's a cohesive story. I'm not saying that I don't understand where you're going with it, because I understand 100% where you're going with it. And it's not even genre. It's more of the attitude from one song to the next is what's going. It's almost like it goes from R&B to drama. Like, it literally makes me feel like I'm in a play. Like, I need to see you changing 4 times to go from one song to the next, because they are literally 4 different people. And I get it. When you're in a relationship, you do change up. I understand. But I'm getting theatrics at the end rather than artists. But it's not a bad thing. I don't want you to think that's a bad thing, because I think
I'm not taking it as a bad thing at all, because everything you're saying it needed is everything the vision is.
Right.
So thank you for
okay.
seeing where I am going.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Because I'm looking, like you said, Vel 60, when I saw you for the first time, I'm like, outfit, style, everything. I'm like, boom, yes. And then you're dressed down, and then the tone doesn't match the music. And I'm like, okay, I'm confused. But again, I know where you're going with it, and I'm probably being harder on you, because I want you, I really, really do. But I know there's going to be a period of time that you're not going to be here. So me saying these things to you, we're going to critique, and I'm going to be harder on you, because you're not going to be here until towards the end. I'm not going to see you, so I need to know that those things are being done. Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
My take from the whole performance, the attitude, that was top tier for me. You mean what you say. I can tell that. The third song was probably my least favorite, only because I couldn't really follow with the tone and how you were singing it, and then the music. I'm listening to everything all together. So as far as performing it, I would probably go deeper and maybe take some things out of the audio so that we can hear what you're trying to say. Because you're telling the story, like she said, you're telling the story, and the picture is being painted, but I don't want to miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it for me, honestly. Everything she said, she's seen you perform before. I've done my research, go through social media and look at different things. That attitude, that carries everything that you do, especially when you're telling. Maybe change the order up to kind of, make it a show aspect. And then when people go listen to the record and be like, dang, that's crazy how he did that. You know what I'm saying? So outside of that, I love it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I'm so excited. Oh, wait, we're supposed to deliberate. We're going to step outside.
My evolution will not be televised. Viewed by my peers for free. My exception, dedication, my professionalism. Submitted my resignation letter and still did my 2 weeks. I'm exceptional. Gotta protect my peace. Gotta respect my seat at the round table. Gotta neglect